What's up? You know what's going on, man? It's Bezo80 on that social media. I got my co-host with me right now.
Yeah, Mikey, $sign Mikey, man. We back in the building. Big Motion Podcast, baby.
Episode!
Oh, yeah.
My bad, y'all. Shaking shit up.
That's what we do. That's what the show about, shaking shit up.
52!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, 1 year in the game, 52 episodes of this, which is our premiere.
Marvelous.
Broadcast, and you know we got dozens and dozens and dozens of exclusive interviews on top of that. Big shout to everybody that been supporting. Big shout to everybody that ever came by.
We appreciate you all.
Sat on these mics, chopped it up with us, gave us a piece of their lives and what they had going on in the community. Big shout to anybody that ever watched the show on YouTube. Big shout to anybody that ever subscribed, shared any of the content on the gram or Facebook or wherever you may have seen it at. Big shout to Ben Mikey. Big shout to DJ Effect. Big shout to God. God did. You already know that.
Facts.
Big Motion Podcast episode 52. 1 year in the game. We've been consistently coming through every week, putting in this work, and it's only going to get better. So we want to give a big shout out to everybody that's been supporting us. We do not take it for granted. We're going to keep getting better, bringing you better content, better interviews, and you know, we're going to keep this ball rolling, man, for another year. Big Motion Podcast available everywhere. You know that.
Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, we met some great artists on here, some great business people, friends, new friends, some new all-stars to the show.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
You got a favorite interview?
Ooh, sheesh. That's a tough one.
We appreciate everybody, but we just chopping game at some of our, memorable.
That's a tough one.
Favorite ones. I'm gonna be honest. And like I said, I appreciate everybody. Don't get it twisted. But I would have to say Jace the Reacher. Let's say top 5.
Top 5.
Jace the Reacher.
Happy birthday to Jace the Reacher. God bless today.
Definitely. Happy birthday, Jace the Reacher. If I had, we're gonna do top 5. Jace the Reacher. No particular order.
No particular order. Rest in peace the Vocals. Vocals was funny.
Yeah, rest in peace my guy Vocals for sure.
I'm telling you, rest in peace to my guy.
But I'm gonna say Jace the Reacher, June 2nd. I'm gonna say the Sound of Something interview in a full.
Yeah.
The Sound of Something interview in a full.
Yeah, we learned matter
of fact, let's put the Sound of Something interview top tier over here to the right, to the left.
Yeah.
Like that was just one in itself. But go back. Jace the Reacher, June 2nd.
I say Vocals already.
Cusco the Fool.
Cusco the Fool was a good one.
Damn, so many.
I ain't gonna lie.
So many, so many,
draw
so
down
many,
to 5,
so
man.
many, so many, so many.
I don't know.
Big shout Carolina Rattlers.
Dope.
Jeez, man, it was so many dope interviews, man.
You trying to draw it down to 5. That's tough.
Somebody else. It was somebody else who I really. Tiffany J was crazy.
Tiffany J was a good one.
That was a good one. I'm thinking about the one, because some people, they was nervous. They didn't really give us a lot of communication, So I'm thinking about the ones that really went for a long time, and I really learned some interesting things. They shared some interesting things, and they still working, doing their thing right now. So for my top 5, like I said, Jace the Reacher, Cusco the Fool, June 2nd. Damn. Who else I can throw in there? 2 more for my top 5. Oh, man. DJ Freddie Chapo, Money Mook.
Yeah, of course. I like the Courtney interview. Auntie Courtney, you know what I'm saying? She out there.
Auntie Courtney.
You know what I'm saying? She out there and managing
top
her
10.
thing
We got to
right
scratch top 10.
Right now.
Auntie Courtney, that was a dope interview.
Very dope.
She definitely gave it up.
Sure did.
Oh, man.
It's a long year, man.
Dang, bro. Like, it was so many. But, yeah, I'm trying to think of just some more great ones, man.
Mr. Sheesh.
My man.
Always come through.
Hey, my bad. My man Gotti Biggs gave us 2 great interviews.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I don't want to forget nobody. He gave us 2 great interviews. I mean, great interviews, man. He interviews well. He's not afraid of the camera. He talk that talk. Big shout Gotti Biggs, Mr. Sheets.
Big shout out to Mr. Mo Beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got Mo Beats. That's like an honorable. That's like a
got put him to the
top
side.
tier. Like
that's why I ain't wanted to mention it, but
we had some classics.
Killed
man.
that.
Oh man,
for sure.
Man, we had so many dope interviews, bro.
For real.
They don't understand what we're doing, man, but soon they will.
And like they put us on. Well, at least I can speak for myself. They put me on to a lot of good indie music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to learn.
Yeah.
Outside of the music, I learned a lot of different backgrounds of them. Cause like if you just look at somebody, you be like, you'll judge them not in a bad way. You be you know. But I done learned a lot.
My man, 3 Valley was dope.
Oh, dope.
Man,
Yeah.
I want to, man. I hate
you can't even do a list.
I can't even do it. And I keep thinking of more people, man. I didn't realize we put so much work in.
Definitely.
But I want to give a shout out to.
What about Sue? Sue Ham.
Oh man, we had the legendary Sue Ham.
Amazing.
Oh,
amazing.
We had some legends on here.
Yeah.
The legendary Sue Ham was on here.
Sue Ham was crazy.
I want to think about the people that came on in the beginning. Creek Sosa.
Team Robinson. So much for the community.
Shanice from Heartfelt Scent Candles.
Monet Rock.
Yeah, Monet Rock. Mon Rock came on.
It's tough. I'm telling you.
We had some hitters on here, man. WC Steph. Oh, man.
Yeah. We got some good ones. K9 the God.
K9 the
whole
God.
Camp, you know.
My man, Right Way J. Oh, man.
Yo, it's tough.
Yo, big shout to everybody, man. If I ain't say your name, blame it on my mind, not my heart. I'm just thinking about all the great interviews we did over this past year, man. And
Gary G.
Gary G, that was dope. DJ Pac-Man was crazy.
Dope. It's crazy.
Man, we had some good interviews, man.
I ain't gonna lie, we had a lot.
We had a lot of interviews. We tapped in with a lot of people, man.
Juju from the Bando.
You know what I'm saying? That was crazy for sure.
Hell yeah, she pulled up.
We had Angelica Cannon in here.
Joe Gifted all the way from Atlanta.
Yeah, Joe Gifted pulled up on us.
Yeah. We got a lot of joints, man.
Man. Yo, yeah.
And everybody that touched that live from the booth, man.
Yeah, big shout out live from the booth platform.
Yeah,
you know,
that's special.
We definitely appreciate everybody who jumped on that live from the booth platform, and
big shout out for the ones that came through and won Take It.
My man Sterling Tabon, man, Soldier Clan. I'm on the YouTube page now because shout out to Poppin' pulled up on us.
Fact. Shout out to MIA Lady Rose.
Yeah. Definitely.
Lady Rose still doing her thing, man.
Definitely. Taylor Nicole. We just calling people out, man. My man Tony, Chef Tony, Pandora Davis. We gonna stop right there. There's so many, man. I'm looking at this list.
We're putting in work, man.
From a year ago.
Shout out to C Dot, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we had some hitters on here,
big
man.
Big shout out to C Dot, man. You know what I'm saying?
C Dot,
big
really shout out to C Dot. My man Chef O came through.
Yeah.
Carolina Made Beverages.
Yes.
Bria LeGrand, makeup artist. Big Baby Chief, he's still working, going crazy with it.
Southern Biscuit.
SB was a good interview.
Definitely.
I can't forget my man Howard Conyers, Dr. Howard Conyers.
All right.
Backyard Distillery came
you gotta
through.
throw that out there.
Oh man, it was a good year, man. It was a good year. WC, I said Steph already. V12 Steph came through.
V12 Steph. Oh yeah, that was a big one.
Big one. That was a big one. V12 Studios.
Natasha Solomon.
Yeah, Natasha Solomon.
Still doing her thing. That's that pedal talk.
Pedal talk in the building. Oh man, bro. I'm getting overwhelmed just checking this joint out. Overwhelmed just looking at all the interviews we did, man.
I just say we was blessed though. Shout out to Sterling from last week.
Yeah, man, cause Fat Man, my man, big shout Fat Man. Fat Man, big boy status. Big shout Mr. Tat Guy, he pulled up on us. Michaela Golden pulled up on us. Big shout G2 Shiesty.
Shout out to 80D.
My man 80D, he was one of our first guests as well. Keanu Reese, Lil Mercy, Miss Sky, the Queen Miss Sky pulled up on us. Paperboy Debo.
Damn.
I mean,
it's a lot.
The list goes on, brother.
I'm telling you.
Big shout out to everybody that ever pulled up on Big Motion Podcast.
Moolah Da Vinci.
Moolah, man, I'm pretty sure we're gonna miss a name. Just know we was working.
Everybody.
We was working, man.
Yeah.
Big shout.
Definitely. And more to come. Really.
More to come. If you want to get on the show to get an interview, tap in with me. All you gotta do is hit me on Instagram, Facebook, Bezo Kelly, Bezo803. You know how to reach me, get in touch with me. Big Motion Podcast on the gram, all that. Just hit me up. You want to get on the show, you want to sponsor the show, we got those sponsorships going on. You want to get your product mentioned, song played, whatever. Yeah. We do all that. So hit me up. Right. But check it out, man. It's week 52.
Yeah. Or show 52.
Show 52. This is our premiere episode right here.
Shout out to Boss Lady E.
You know, it's normally just me and Ben Mikey. No interviews. Every once in a while we have a sit-in guest, but this is what we call a premiere episode right here. It's just I don't want to say the regular show, but it's just a premiere episode. We just talk about trending news, music, things that's going on in the community, events that's coming up. And, you know, reason why we started this whole thing was to interview our legends, interview the movers and shakers, the people that having big motion in our community. And, you know, tell their story, tell what they got going on then and now.
And to push black business.
Yeah, definitely. Push black business, black entrepreneurship, and give everybody a platform. You know, providing media for South Carolina, because a lot of us, we can't go up to the local newspaper. We can't go up to WIS and WLTX. But you can always come here. You welcome here. As long as you about positivity, you about growth, you about innovation, you on your job, you on your grind. You know, no foolishness, you can always come up here, Big Motion Podcast, and we'll talk to you, man. We'll find out and tell the world what you got going on. But first things first, man, I want to send prayers up for Jamie Foxx still, man. He's still in the hospital right now. They're not saying a whole lot. Of course, a lot of rumors and things came out. He did put a message on his gram, you know, just saying hello to the fans. He was recovering, this and that, but I kind of feel like that was kind of from his team. So we really don't know a lot that's going on right now, but hey, the brother's in the hospital. That's all I do know. So we're going to send prayers up for him, and we're praying that he, you know, overcomes this situation. At the end of the day, only God knows when it's your last day on this earth. He done put a lot of work in, but hopefully he got some more living to do, man. One of my favorite actors and comedians and just great talents.
Great person.
Of my era, man. I used to love watching the Jamie Foxx show and all the movies he was in, and definitely has some good music as well. So spending special prayers up for my man Jamie Foxx.
We met him via TV on In Living Color.
Real 90s. Real 90s.
For
you
sure.
know, you from that 90s, you know about that.
They don't know about that, man. They know SNL.
Also, want to send prayers up to the homie Casanova. You know, he's locked up.
What's going on?
You know, he's getting sentenced this week.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, so
man,
we want to send prayers up to Casanova.
Definitely.
You know, he got charged and booked on the RICO. Who knows what they're gonna give him, but you know, hopefully it's something we can get out and still be able to, you know, get after his career, you know, see his children, all this and that. But
or just get out of there.
Yeah, just get out of there, man. So prayers up to Casanova, man. Yeah. BK Brooklyn Zone.
I'm gonna say prayers to Sue Surf also. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey native.
Yeah.
Fighting RICO also.
Yeah, man. Hey, all my rappers, man. Either you gonna rap or you gonna be in the streets, man.
Man.
Cause you can just be associated. You can be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You could be flirting with it, and then you get caught up in these situations, and now you got to go, you know, get these people, you know, years of your life when it could be avoided. And you the face of the brand, you the name. So of course, you know, everything gonna fall on you. So you know, from up and coming rappers, the ones that's on, the ones that's buzzing, you gotta either or. I know it's hard. You gotta get your money. You gotta do this and that, but you gotta do either or, man. You gonna rap. You gonna play ball. We see even the ball players getting in trouble.
Yeah, and then one thing you need to know though, everybody can't go.
Yeah, everybody can't go, man.
So they say you changing. Yeah, you are changing. You changing for the better. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of you and yours. And that's why I always preach to anybody near me, though. You take care of who took care of you.
Facts. I see the homie Tory Lanez was trying to get a new trial. Motion was denied.
Yeah, they got that thing a real circus. Like, it's just like the Young Thug thing, too. Like, it's a real circus up there.
Yeah, man.
Prayers up to both of them.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. What they gave him?
He ain't get sentenced yet.
They ain't got sentenced yet?
Nah.
I think he gonna get out, though. You know.
Yeah. I hope so, because y'all ain't really proved nothing.
Nah. And I mean, like I've been saying, we wasn't there.
Yeah. And you won't even let
a lot of stories,
let a lawyer talk at all.
A lot of the stories were conflicting.
Mm-hmm.
And we just talking law. We just talking.
I'm just talking the conversation of everybody that touched that stand. You got one person saying that he was in the front seat.
Mm-hmm.
The other person said he was in the back seat. Another person said he was outside the car.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many conflicting stories. So
how you
whether he did it or not, just if we talking justice, we talking the law.
Yeah.
You know, I think, cut the brother some slack. But like again, we don't know what happened that night, but hopefully everybody can move on from the situation, man. But
yeah.
Motion denied for now.
Yeah. He need a new judge. I knew one.
Big shout to the boot girls in Atlanta, man. I found this to be an interesting story. You park your car in the wrong place, and you got these boot girls going around. They'll pull up on you for $50 and take your boot off the car. And they got some other guys around there actually selling the key to take the boot off the car.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's the Robin Hoods of the ghetto, man.
I think it's dope, man, because I do think they're targeting people, and they just trying to run that bag up. I mean...
Yeah, they just throwing a boot on there.
And I know if we know, hey, you're not supposed to park here or park there, man. You in these big cities, man, it's hardly nowhere to park.
Right.
Everybody claiming a parking spot. I mean,
and I don't like how they did we talking about Uber drivers. You go and get somebody.
Yeah, I'm about to pop right in and
food,
pop
come
back out.
And you gonna throw a boot on it?
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
It's crazy.
I hate them city parking lots anyway.
I can see if I left the joint there for a whole day or something crazy.
Right. I ain't moving it.
Right. But big shout to the boot girls in Atlanta, man. There's all kind of ways to get some money out here, man.
Facts.
I found that to be a very, very...
Man, Atlanta got some hustlers out there, man.
Man,
they
selling
boys.
water. They got the boot girls. You name it, man. Big shout to Atlanta. The whole Atlanta going crazy right now, man.
That's a fact.
You heard about your boy Usher and Chris Brown? Had a little quarrel in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's alleged, and that's fake news, however Trump said.
How my man Usher threw a birthday party for Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Which I felt like that was kind of like Usher threw a birthday party for Chris Brown. It didn't sound right.
Nah.
So all of a sudden, Usher threw a birthday party for Chris Brown.
That's what they say.
And then Tiana Taylor was there. Mm-hmm. And, she bailed out on Chris Brown for this Grammy performance or whatever. So I think he had an attitude towards her, confronted her or something like that. That's the story I read.
Yeah.
Usher confronted him about it, tried to calm the situation down. He spazzed on Usher. Usher followed him to the tour bus, and it said that his goons jumped on Usher. Usher posted a video the next day, looked like he was fine. So,
yeah.
And the entertainment business is just foolery, man.
They try to put anything on Chris Brown nowadays, anything negative anyway.
Whack 100 was like, Chris Brown gonna run into the wrong group of people one day. It's gonna be 10 niggas dead.
Man, Whack must be mad at Chris right now because I remember he used to defend him. Now he ain't defending him no more.
And the entertainment business is crazy.
I ain't got time.
I want to give a big shout out, man. Diddy versus JD. It's said to be official. No? Diddy said it.
I know he said, but no, I thought so too. And then it came
Garden.
It came out today. It was like, I was like, damn.
Who said that?
That's fast. They reported that thing today.
Who?
Breakfast Club. They had to recant that.
Man.
Yeah. Right.
Why would Diddy say that?
I don't know. You gotta get the paperwork together, man.
Well, it's in the air. They got to get the paperwork together. But
either way, it's going down.
It's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? JD versus Diddy. We all kind of spoke on that last week and the week before. But like I said, it's not something I'm really geeked over. But I would love to see who they bring out on the show. And
you gotta see the performances.
I think Diddy gonna kill him though.
Think so?
I think JD got a chip on his shoulder because he want to get that credit.
Who Diddy gonna bring out?
But I think Diddy, he gonna bring out the Biggie hologram.
Oh hell no.
He gonna bring out the Locks. You know, Kiss gonna come out. Kiss is like the versus king.
Yeah, he is. You
know,
think
Kiss
he's gonna come out for Diddy?
Yeah, easy bag.
How about Mace?
That'll be the kicker.
Mace ain't coming out.
That'll be the kicker.
Mace ain't coming out.
That'll be the kicker, bro.
It would be, but I don't think he's gonna
Diddy
come
can
out
make
for
it
him.
happen. For the bag.
Man, you pay me what you owe me first.
And
allegedly,
he said he owe him, so somebody lying. He got Lil' Kim, Faith Evans.
Kim coming out. She ain't got no choice.
He got some hitters, man.
Yeah.
Carl Thomas.
Where Carl Thomas at?
I don't know, but he had a hit record, Summer Rain and all that.
We not playing that in the
You
verses.
crazy.
Bro. In the verses?
Yeah, that was a massive record.
He got plenty more bigger.
I'm just saying, he got joints, bro.
We're not bringing him up for that, man.
Nah, bro. He gonna
gotta have it. How
bro,
many?
I can see, because JD gonna jump his R&B bag.
He got bigger artists with bigger songs.
Nah, bro. Carl Thomas, it never fell off. He just stopped making
Carl
music.
Thomas is not Usher.
Of course not, but he didn't just fall off.
He is not Mariah Carey.
He just faded out.
I'm
He
just
ain't,
telling you who
he
he
ain't
not.
just fall flat. He had big records, though.
Hey, shout out to Carl Thomas.
I ain't
trying to shit
Carl,
on
he
him.
said, I ain't trying to do you, bro.
I ain't trying to shit on him. I'm just
Summer Rain.
saying. Man, nobody playing that.
That
shit.
joint was hard.
It was.
That joint
But
was hard, bro.
We not. No, man.
I can
Diddy
see
not calling him.
I can
man.
see him playing.
His
that, bro.
phone, your phone won't ring. I'm telling you right now.
I promise you, bro. He had them boys on the Bad Boy tour.
That's on the Bad Boy
I
tour.
can see that the verse is gonna be the verses are gonna be the Bad Boy tour.
20 songs, and you think he getting in one of those?
I don't see Diddy just doing. He gonna chop that joint. It's gonna be. Trust me.
His song would never get played.
Nah,
I'm telling you right now.
We gonna see, bro.
I'm telling you right
I can
now.
I can see it getting played, bro.
Yo,
That was a big record, bro.
he got bigger.
That was a big
He got
record.
bigger songs.
Stuff with Mary. 'Cause you gotta think about it, he produced a
Mary.
lot of records. Like it's gonna be a dog fight.
It is. They need to do more than 20 though.
But you got 112. Come on, man.
Yeah. You
My
can
whole
put some
point
of
is
that.
Diddy got more weapons to me.
No. See, you don't know everything JD done did.
He did a lot.
And that's gonna be a surprise for a
Nah,
lot of people.
he did a lot.
All right.
He did a lot.
Just
But
saying.
JD, respectfully, that was his problem. We talking verses, the biggest stage.
That's fine.
He always played the back. Diddy was always
In the front, sure.
right there with you. We know he. So it ain't gonna hit the same just because. That's your record. You wrote, okay.
Man, listen. They supposedly doing 2, right?
JD is not an entertainer.
Listen, they supposedly doing 2, right?
2?
Yeah. 1 in Atlanta and 1 in New York.
I don't want to see 2.
Hey, man, I want to see it.
JD is not an entertaining
You got to think
guy.
about it. You do it one night in
JD
the garden.
is not an
it's
entertaining
biased.
guy.
That's why you got to bring people.
He's not an entertaining guy, though.
It's okay.
That's why Diddy gonna win.
No, he ain't.
The show gonna be better.
Listen.
All he gotta do is start bopping.
When Ludacris hit that stage.
Take that. Ludacris versus was whack.
That's because he was online. If it was on the stage.
If it was on the stage,
it'd
it'd still be whack.
You crazy as heck. He would have killed Nelly up there. Easily.
I don't believe it.
Nelly had bad internet.
I respect Luda.
No, you don't.
His bar
It's
game.
okay though. It's okay though.
But Luda reminds me
Of who?
He reminds me of Lil Wayne.
Get out of here. Don't even do that.
He does. Like, he can rhyme his ass off. He got the crazy metaphors back to back to back. But what are you talking about, bro?
Oh my God.
I'm big on that.
That nigga is the down south Busta Rhymes. I'm telling you right now. You need to go listen.
Nah, he's not the down south
telling you.
Busta Rhymes.
Who is?
I get what you're saying as it being animated. Yeah, he's that. Both of them animated. But Busta I feel like Busta give me a little bit more substance and a little bit more soul on his full projects. Luda's cool. I like Luda. Trust me, I like Luda.
I'm about to play something.
But he just be rapping to me.
No.
He got a lot of bars and metaphors.
Not Wayne though.
That's all Wayne do.
Ludacris ain't like Wayne.
I respect it though. That's rap. That's rap.
Yeah, they rap.
But I like substance. You don't gotta give me. You don't got a metaphor and bar me.
They give you plenty of substance.
Talk about something that happened in your childhood.
Look, we're gonna talk about it later.
Talk about something in your relationship. Talk
got a whole
about
song dedicated to his daughter. What do you mean?
I remember that record.
Okay, but that was a big record.
Nah.
No, that wasn't a big record. He won a Grammy with that one.
Nah, man.
Don't get no bigger than that.
Luda ain't got the bars like that, bro.
Shit, that was everybody thought that until he came on that nigga on track.
Luda is, like I said, Luda, he represents the South well. He raps very well.
Yeah. That
but
you look
he's not going to be the deciding factor in the verses.
No. I ain't say that.
He's not.
For JD? No.
He's not. He's not mentioned in my top 10.
That's going to be a good song.
He's not top 5. He's not top 10.
Oh, see, you bugging.
He's your top 5?
You bugging. Luda will eat them boys.
Is
we just talking about rapping?
No rap.
We talking about rapping?
Is Luda your top 10?
Hell yeah.
I never heard you say that.
Are you crazy? Call
this guy wild, man.
Yo, Luda was...
This guy wild.
If we just talking about rapping...
Okay, what's Luda's first album?
If you count the other one.
Aphrodisiac.
If you count that one. You count Aphrodisiac?
He's not a real Luda fan.
Are you counting that one?
What's the first one, man?
Aphrodisiac.
I don't know it.
Oh, Aphrodisiac.
Okay.
That's the first one, but a lot of people don't know that.
What's
Back for the first time. That's what they wanted everybody count.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your
Stop
favorite?
playing with me, bro.
Stop
playing with me, bro.
Spit some Luda bars, bro.
No, we're not doing that.
Spit some Luda bars,
We're not doing that. We're not doing all that.
Yo, bro. Spit some Luda bars,
Spit some
bro.
Busta Rhymes bars, man.
I'm not arguing for Busta Rhymes.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I'm a Jay-Z fan.
Oh, look at you.
I am. I can spit some Jay-Z bars, but you fighting for Luda. Give me a 16 Luda that's your favorite.
No.
In your top 5, bro. What's your favorite Luda?
Top 10.
Well, top 10.
Top 10.
You should know some bars. What's your
mean?
favorite Luda
You trying to put
bars, bro?
Bro, I don't got time for that right now.
All right, we're going to move on.
We'll do that later.
Hey, much respect to Luda, Atlanta. Trust me, I'm a Luda fan. I rock with Ludacris. Don't get it twisted, man. Luda. But I got to be honest, you're not in my top 10.
Crazy.
And it just is what it is, man.
It's okay.
And you're not going to be a deciding factor in the verses when it comes to JD. Matter of fact, why are we even talking? Because what they got? The Atlanta record?
Yeah.
That's
a big record.
Bro, that is not going to be a deciding
That's a big record.
When Diddy jump out there with Missing You, it's over.
The Biggie jump?
Yeah, it's over.
Oh.
It's over, bro.
No, man.
Making the Band.
What?
Danity Kane.
No, he not playing none of those songs. He
better
not.
They had big records, bro.
They did, but he better not play none of those songs.
All I'm saying is Diddy got fired. Mary J. Blige alone.
Mary J. Blige alone. Okay, he got the hip hop side, right?
Mary J. Blige. The only weapons I see that JD got is Jagged Edge and Mariah Carey and Usher.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. I ain't even counting Bow Wow because Bow Wow, his shit don't hit like it don't hit like that. When we was kids,
that's different. I wouldn't put.
After he run through and that's a lot. You know,
that's a lot.
That's a mountain to climb. But of course, Biggie, he ain't here, but Biggie alone,
but
the greatest rapper ever.
Ain't JD produced a lot of them shit?
Arguably. Kill all that.
So he can't even play those.
Play
a
what?
lot of them.
What?
JD produced a lot of that shit over there.
What?
Juicy for one.
Nah, man, you tripping.
That just came out.
I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, it just came out. Word.
Puff produced
Puff ain't did that.
Puff brought him the record.
Didn't do it. Yeah, he brought the record after JD did it.
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah, so
JD versus Diddy is going down. The paperwork ain't signed yet, but it's going down. Ben Mikey obviously running with JD. I'm running with Diddy because at the time I was a New York fan. You know, I was down south, but that when New York was running rap, that's when I fell in love with rap. Yo,
Hey, that song ain't getting played, man.
Yo.
That's all I'm saying.
When he bring out Bone Thug, Faith Evans, she got some joints.
What Faith got?
112. Come on, man. Peaches and Cream.
112 is not hitting the stage.
What?
Slim, probably.
Total.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Don't matter. They 90s, bro. 90s golden era.
But you think they coming out, though?
Yeah.
Nah.
People love to see them.
Diddy ain't paying them.
The 90s, bro.
Diddy ain't paying nobody.
Who else did he have that was crazy popping back then? Yeah, he had some joints, man. And Diddy, he know how to put on the show, man.
Yeah,
You never seen a So Def tour in the last 10 years.
It just came off tour.
Nah.
But it ain't about that, though. We all know what Diddy do. He's an entertainer.
He's a showman. That's what I'm saying.
He is an entertainer.
And Jadakiss proved that Versus is about the show.
That what he proved?
Yeah. He put on the show for the people.
Nah, he ain't proved that.
Yeah, he did. Whoever, the Locks as a collective and Jadakiss,
he just came prepared. That what he proved.
That's
a
show.
No.
He put on a great show for the people.
Nah.
Everybody else was thinking it was just
Rick
play
Ross
music.
Put on a show.
No, that shit was whack.
Damn.
That shit was whack.
You didn't like that one?
And I fuck with Ross. That shit was whack.
Damn.
That was whack. That was whack, bro. Nah.
We go against Chains, right?
Yeah, Chain. That was garbage.
Yeah.
I ain't like the lineup or anyone. Yeah. He ain't even got deep into his joints. Ross could do another one, really.
That's what I'm saying. Put Ross against Kiss.
But that was a real show. They was in the garden. Them boys said it themselves. They thinking we just playing records. The Locks was rehearsing and like it was a show. And I know Diddy gonna have them boys. They came from Diddy cloth. He said, yo, where you get that from? From Diddy, man. You with Diddy, you gotta rehearse, you gotta put on a show. He said in plenty of interviews. That's why I know Diddy gonna come with a real show.
I don't believe him.
He gonna kill them boys, man.
I don't care what he say. I don't
JD
believe him.
ain't gonna be able to do that.
Man, we're gonna see. How about that?
Jagged Edge might save them boys.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's your favorite group, right?
Yeah.
That is your favorite.
I love Jagged Edge. So to me, that's the strongest. Mariah can't sing like that.
Yo, Nick. Yo.
I'm just keeping it real.
Yo, Nick.
Bro, you seen she bombed a few times.
What?
She bombed a few times.
You mean she bombed?
She was doing shows. Come on, man.
I ain't see it.
I know you're a JD fan.
I didn't see it.
Hey, we want to give a big shout out to my man Margie Kim. He'll be on the podcast next week. And we also got a meet and greet for him next week as well, right here in Sumter, South Carolina, at Broad Street Event Center, 5 p.m. till 8 p.m. We are calling all DJs, promoters, producers, movers, shakers, playmakers, anybody with big motion to pull up.
Yeah.
And all the single females as well. You know, pull up to the meet and greet next week. My man Margie Kim, he's going to be in the building. He got a crazy new record with Jaheim. So make sure y'all pull up, man. It's going to be a movie. It's going to be a good event. And 2023 is about innovation, it's about growth. And that's what we're doing, man. We're trying to do some meet and greets and bring some artists through to showcase their music and what they have going on.
Some good music.
Big shout out Joe Gifted. He was one of the first ones to get it popping like that. So Margie Kim up next. And if anybody else want to do a meet and greet, get on the podcast, holler at us. Still got live from the booth going crazy. So we got plenty of products, outlets, platforms, resources that you can take advantage of that can help advance your career and whatever you're doing, man. Big Motion Podcast, episode 52. I also want to give a big shout out to Jim Lee Barbecue Sauce, the premier barbecue sauce of the South, available in all your local Piggly Wiggly grocery stores. And I want to tell everybody, big shout Tiffany J. She got a show coming up May 27th, the live recording, Soulbird Sessions in Columbia. Follow her on the gram. She can direct you how to get tickets to that. She gonna be recording her album live from the ETV studios. That's dope. I don't think it's ever been done here.
I'm ready to see that
in South Carolina. Ben Mikey's gonna be in the building. I got to work that night, but it's all good. So big shout out to Tiffany J, all the work she's putting in.
She's soulful as hell.
I love her, man. She's special. She's special.
I was checking that music out. I said,
she got good music.
Real soothing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, dang.
Good music.
I don't know why, but she kind of remind me of I ain't saying they alike or nothing like that. It's just, I don't know, Jill Scott just come to mind.
Yeah, definitely.
Like she
definitely Jill Scott vibes.
Calm the whole mood down.
Neo soul.
Yeah.
She definitely got she got great music.
For real.
All
voice.
her projects is great. So big shout Tiffany J. I want to also big up Retail Therapy, the Small Business Network. We got our next vendor event, June 17th, the Juneteenth vendor event right here in Sumter, South Carolina at Masonic Temple, 760 Bailey Street. We just about sold out on vendor slots, but if you want to get involved, hit my line, 803-565-2691. Just text the word VEND, and I'll get in touch with me, or you can hit me up on Facebook, Bezo Kelly, or anywhere else on social media, Bezo803. If you want to be a vendor, come up, set your table up, set your booth up, sell your goods. We need all the city to come out and support. Like I said,
I was
man,
about to say that. Come out and support.
Pull
just
up.
Like how y'all did with Cinco de Mayo. Come out and represent for June 17th.
Yeah,
baby.
man,
You know
come
what I'm
out and
saying?
support, man. It's free parking, free entry. We're going to have music, free giveaways. We got all type of vendors, including food vendors. We'll have music, all that good stuff, man. So just pull up. I know a lot's going on that day, but just pull up. We're going to open the doors at 10 a.m. I don't care if you spend $5, $10, $15, $20, or $100. It's all appreciated, and we definitely would love to see you in the building. So Juneteenth vendor event, second annual. Pull up on us, man. We're going to be at Masonic Temple, 760 Bailey Street. Doors open at 10 a.m. Yes, sir. Skeezy.
Right. I like that.
Yeah, man.
You gotta keep that going.
Yeah, man, doing what I can do for the entrepreneurs. And we got our first workshop coming up, too. So
okay.
All my Retail Therapy fam, just stay tuned for that, man. Big Motion Podcast, episode 52. We got anything else, man?
Oh, man. Playoffs before we get out here.
Lakers about to move on.
Lakers look a little scary, I ain't gonna lie.
They got it.
I hope so, because last game, LeBron, like, he hobbled a little bit.
Yeah.
AD.
Yeah. I saw
somebody
that.
breathe on him a little bit. He in a wheelchair.
Hey, that's your man.
I know, but god damn.
I said that, but that's just how he is, man. That's how he is, man.
Hopefully they can finish out next game, because I kid you not. Going back to game 7, we ain't trying to do that. Not with that team.
Yeah.
The Nuggets, like, they look scary. I'm going to keep saying that.
Yeah.
That dude Joker's something serious. He had one game 30, 17, and 17. The next game came back, dropped 53 and 13. Next game after that, another triple-double. I said, dang.
That dude's a monster, man.
Coming to the East.
My Celtics, man, we looking kind of shaky right now. But
I was just about to say that. Philly look great.
We got to close them guys out. We got to get back right.
They play tonight. I got Philly, I ain't going to lie.
Man, Tatum needs some help, man.
He do.
Somebody got to step up, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It's playoff time. Somebody got to step up.
Big time. Cause
we ain't trying to go home just yet. We trying to go all the way, but we ain't definitely trying to go home just yet.
Yeah. And then shout out to New York for getting that win last night. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad they didn't just go out 4-1.
Yeah, man.
Cause they had a good year, but it's time to move on from Julius Randle. I'm just say that.
Yeah, I mean, New Yorkers be happy with anything they can get.
I know they went crazy the other day.
Yeah, they in the second round. They
ain't been in.
Yeah,
years.
They happy with whatever they can get right now. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Big Motion Podcast, episode 52. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell so you don't miss no drop, man. We know we drop every week. Being consistent with this work. I want to give a big shout out to everybody whoever watched the show, subscribed to the show, came on the show as an interview. All that good stuff, man. 1 year in the game, 52 weeks straight, consistent work, all the interviews, all the work, all the episodes.
Facts.
Big shout out DJ Effect, Ben Mikey. We're going to catch y'all next week, man. I guess it's season 2 about to start.
Nah, we just going to keep counting.
Ain't season 2?
We just going to keep counting, cuz.
All right, we're going to keep counting, man.
Yeah.
Big Motion Podcast.
Killing it, though, man.
And we out, y'all.
Appreciate
the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas. A lot of y'all gave up. We kept going.
Oh, yeah.
Peace.